Ouch, ouch, ouch. So we calling in the dragons from all directions, bringing them into this space. I've been working with dragon energy all day, so I just wanted to continue this and keep it going for this 7-7 portal. We're calling in primordial dragons, galactic dragons, celestial dragons to bring forth healing energy into our lives and any messages that you might need to receive at this time. So I invite you, if you're tuning in on live, if you have any questions for your dragons or the elemental kingdom, any clarification that you need, or how to reclaim power back into your life, this is what I'm sharing today. How to reclaim power, how to reclaim energy. Okay. So I like to work with the directions, north, east, south, west, as well as the elements, earth, water, fire, air. And then we work with the other elements of ether and the celestial heavens and the underworld dragons. So dragons help us to reclaim our power in our life in this third dimension and in the astral, because some of us who might consider ourselves as starseeds or galactics will be working with issues in the higher dimensional planes where we're dealing with things happening in our dreams, and we need help navigating this sometimes. So dragons are gatekeepers and guardians to other dimensions and to other portals, other worlds. They are also keepers of the elements and maintainers. They maintain the elements on the planet, so working with them can be highly beneficial in rearranging energy in your life and knowing where you need to strengthen and where you need to loosen up. So if you have any questions for the dragons, feel free to speak up. Otherwise, I'm just going to start pulling dragons and see what energies and information wants to come through for those who are paying attention and watching. These are timeless messages, but here and now they will apply. But anytime you're seeing this, watching this video, these messages will apply if they resonate. Only listen to what actually resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, move along, but hopefully it does. So collective message for whoever's watching from the dragons. And this has to do with energy coming from the direction of the north. Our North Star, what is calling us to look forward to. So we have, oh, beautiful, the Golden Atlantean Dragon. The Golden Atlantean Dragon helps you remember the wisdom of Golden Atlantis. Awaken, bring back your knowledge, gifts, and talents. Reclaim your mastery. Yes. So I have my water jar here. So I recently was in Egypt this year. I was in the Great Pyramid. I was with Matthias De Stefano in February. They're doing work with Atlantis. So we were there to finish a mission from 17,000 years ago, working with Atlantean energy, which had us a lot working with the elements, especially water. And something we did when we lived in Atlantis, I have memories of living in Atlantis as a high priestess, specifically working with the element of water. So water is one of our most beautiful, precious elements on this planet that people need. By the way, there are people that do not have access to clean water and need that. I have links of people that you can help support, giving them access to water if you donate a little bit of money to orphans. So please hit me up if you want that link, if you want to help these children. But anyways, if you've heard the experiments of Dr. Emoto, then you will know that water responds to energy and vibration and tension. So how do you drink water? Do you just carelessly, like, not even think, remembering that there are people on the planet that don't have access to clean water? It's such a precious thing, so we need to learn to work with it so that it strengthens the energy of it, and we keep it flowing, abundant, and purified. So speaking to your water, I love you, thank you, I love you, thank you, I love you. Simple, before you drink it, because your body is actually made of 70 to 80% water. 70 to 80% of your body is water. So how do you speak to yourself? How do you talk to yourself? How can you work with water so that you're feeling better and more energized? If you're speaking intention into your water, speaking love and drinking that, it's a self-healing practice. It's a self-loving practice. And we do this with everything, because water is in everything, in food, and it is life force energy. And it's really important to um, celebrate our water and really honor it and respect it. Don't just waste it. Thoughts on colloidal silver? I have drank a little bit of colloidal silver. It actually helped me when I had a sore throat, and I would just use it in a spray and spray it on my throat. And I've also used it topically to help heal scars. So that's all of my experience with colloidal silver. I don't think I recommend taking it every day or long term, but I think it can be a short term thing to utilize. But definitely, so the golden Atlantean dragon is reminding us of water. And also, if any of you who are watching have any connection to Atlantis or Lemuria and want to learn more about that connection, talk to me, because I can help you dive into your past life memories from these times in Atlantis and help you shift that timeline and release certain energies from that, so you can come into your full power, reclaim your power back from those ancient timelines, because that's where a lot of our psychic abilities, our gifts and talents come from. So I utilize my gift of channeling, singing, and this is high priestess work that I did in the temples in Atlantis. Okay, so that is the first dragon that wants to come through to share. And if anybody has any other questions or things they want to ask the dragons, feel free to do so. So we're going to pull a dragon now from the direction of the east. To the east dragon, the east is where the sun rises. So this is energy that's coming into our lives. What energy is coming into our lives? What can we look forward to on the horizon? What dragon wants to work with us? Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Luna. Please follow me if you don't already. And I do these live dragon readings, and I do one-on-one as well. You can check out my link. Okay, so our dragon from the east is the earth and fire dragon. Got this going here too. Okay. Works with you to clear the fifth dimensional ley lines. It is time for service. When you give, you receive. So this is the energy coming from the east. Are you feeling stuck in your life, in your reality in any way? Are you feeling like something's just not moving forward? Well, we call on the energy of the earth and fire to help propel us and move us, to help us work through these energetic grids within our bodies and within the earth to help bring us into alignment with our divine blueprints. Okay, so we're asking for this momentum to come through from the fire dragon to help us be propelled into service and help us show up in our reality in the best way possible. The fifth dimensional ley line. So as we know, there are certain grids around the planet that we are accessing and activating, and we are allowing this energy to be released, because it's like there's this compression happening. This compression, this is where the volcano explodes. This compression is happening. This tension is building so that there can be a nice orgasmic release happening on our planet. And we want to help the planet be able to do that. We have to remember that we are Earth. We are not separate from nature. We are not separate from the Earth. We are, in fact, human, which means animated earth is how the indigenous people would see it. So let's look at ourselves and let's access these energy grids and work through it this way. And also, how can we give more? How can we show up in our reality more? How can we be of service? The dragons, the earth and fire dragons, are calling on you to step into your power, to step into service, to step into alignment with your truth, and get in the world and speak it out. Speak it out loud from your heart. What do you need to do? Because right now the earth is also calling us, the earth, the elements, the animals, the plants, they're calling us to speak up for them. And they're calling us to teach and inform, be a wisdom keeper, inform others about these amazing healing energies that our planet provides us. So let's pull a card for the south. A dragon to represent the south. This is an energy of transformation, root chakra healing. What energy from the south? What dragon wants to come through? Okay, the dragon that came through, there was one on top too. We got two actually. So we're going to combine them and say rainbow earth dragon. Rainbow and earth. In the south, rainbow earth dragon. So the rainbow dragon brings the leap of joy that opens new doors. Have trust, rediscover wisdom, expect miracles, and accept opportunities. clears your path. The earth dragon clears your path in the land around you. Stay grounded, be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. So more of that earth dragon still wanting to say, maintain being your center and maintain being grounded in this reality, but also allow miracles to happen to you. Show up in service with grounded energy that's like, I'm here to be a guardian of earth. I'm here to serve. I'm here to protect, because that is the energy of the dragons. If that resonates with you at all, then you could be a dragon master, dragon rider, or an embodied dragon as a human. Here on this planet, I'm an embodied dragon. Drakaina, however you may see that. I channel the dragons, but I also have past life memories of being a dragon. That's why I work so closely with them, because I am one of them. So the rainbow dragon, it's going to help clear things and open the doors. The earth dragon's doing that too. So the path is being cleared for you. Trust that the energies that are coming in your direction now are in your highest alignment. Have discernment, no doubt, but you can also send out the message and ask your dragons to only bring you people, places, situations that are in alignment with your divine blueprint and your highest good. So really thanking the dragons from the south, clearing that energy, allowing miracles to come in. And then we have the energy from the west. So we're calling in dragons from the west. What dragon wants to come in from the west? A lot of dragons, but the first one that popped out is this one, the dusty pink dragon from Andromeda. And I love this dragon. It's one of my favorite dragons from this deck. This is a pink dragon, pink celestial dragon, and she's holding a cricket, and there's music notes. So the energy from the west is actually this nighttime nighttime dragon, nighttime energy, because the west is where the sun sets. So, and then it's moving into the mysteries of life, the nighttime, and the astral, the dream time. So you can allow this energy from Andromeda to come in your sleep time, preparing all your chakras to higher love, accept and radiate higher love, touch others with this flame. And to me, this is also musical. Tap into your music, tap into your inner song. How can you bring your song into the world, into your dreams, into your visions? Allowing this playful, pink, loving energy to come through to you in the dream time and spread it out through the universe. Pink dragons. So I pulled dragons for myself before this, and I just want to say that so the dragon that I had pulled for for the west was the magenta dragon. And I had pulled this one for myself, so I just thought it was funny. We got double pink dragons in the west. That pink energy coming in. Okay, so we have 2 more dragons to work with. We have a celestial dragon to work with to come in from above. So if you're here watching now, just taking a deep breath in with me and asking your dragons from the celestial to come through to work with you. If there's anything you need help with or anything you're working on or want clarity on, we can ask this dragon to come through to bring guidance forth. Asking the dragons to come forth for guidance, clarity, and protection. Okay, so our celestial dragon that we're pulling today is the air dragon, the element of air. So this has to do with our thoughts, okay? And because the air element is like this, like we think about like mail. What kind of mail are you sending to the universe through your thoughts? The air dragon helps you rise above earthly matters, communicate honestly. Air also has to do with the voice. Bring inspiration and hope. See life from a higher perspective. And we have all of the birds here in the image as well, flying with the dragon. So what messages are we sharing with others? Are we bringing inspiration? Are we bringing hope? Are we bringing joy? Or are we focused on limitation or lack and talking about that? Let's rise above the earthly matters. Let's rise above the chaos and above the forces that work against us so that we can move into these higher dimensional planes of thought, and we can move into more love, we can move into more gratitude and more service. So that is the energy of the air dragon, coming from the celestial, coming from the upper higher realms. Okay, and we have one more dragon for the underworld to pull, and then we'll pull 2 star dragons. So if anyone has any questions for their dragons, just speak now, and if you want to talk about anything, I'm open. Okay, this is a dragon from the underworld. This is so funny because earlier, this is the card I pulled earlier, the water dragon from Neptune kind of energy. Okay, that's what I pulled for myself earlier, and then now I just pulled the aquamarine dragon from Neptune, which is, it's just funny because they're both these water dragons. So this is the energy of the underworld talking to us through water. Enables you to access your deepest soul wisdom. Spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive ineffable soul knowledge. So again, we started with this golden Atlantean dragon, talking about water and how to work with water, how to speak with water. And now we have this aquamarine dragon that's like a Poseidon energy, and wanting us to dive deeper into the depths of our emotions, into the depths of our soul, to really understand who we are and utilize our psychic gifts and abilities. So tapping into your psychic gifts and abilities, clearing the third eye, practice of doing that, making sure you're drinking clear water that's not super heavily fluoridated, so that you can have a clear third eye, so you can allow your psychic gifts to be online and working. If you're spending all day long tuning into social media and to television, it's going to block your third eye over time and calcify it. So you need to make sure you're decalcifying your third eye and taking measures to do that. Mushrooms are a great key to do that. Medicinal mushrooms, lion's mane, reishi, cordyceps, chaga, these type of mushrooms help purify our blood and also help purify our brain, so that our third eye remains open, our psychic abilities remain online. So that's from the aquamarine dragon from Neptune, and that is from the underworld energy. So clearing our emotional fields, working on it. Yes. Keep it clear, keep it fresh, keep it aligned, and keep it in service. So we have the golden Atlantean dragon, earth and fire, rainbow earth, dusty pink dragon from Andromeda, the air dragon, and aquamarine dragon from Neptune. So all the dragons are here to provide and bring healing. So if there's anything you need healing in your life, please open to receive it now, and we'll bring it forward. And then we're going to pull 2 star dragons as well. What messages do the star dragons have for us? Please communicate with us today. What is it we need to hear? What is it we need to know and understand? Okay. Culmination, completion, and renewal. This is such a badass, intense card. These are really badass dragons. The star dragon deck. I don't know if you can see there. And then we have independence, carving your own path. Carving your own path and culmination. So what I'm initially hearing from the dragons is that it's important for us to really harness the gifts that we've cultivated. So whatever things you've been working on and culminating in your own life, it's time to really feel like a completion with those, or renewing your gifts or talents, or maybe focusing on something that you haven't in a while or that you've been wanting to pursue. It's now time to do that and declare your sovereignty, your own independence in your life. If you have any codependent relationships, it's time to step away from those so you can really get clear in your own energy and understanding who you are in this physical reality and how you want to show up in the world, and your gifts and talents that you have to offer that are so unique. It's time to fully embody those so you can share them and really write your own destiny, carve your own path. Know that you have this power. You have this power within you, this ancient power that creates worlds. That's why I love working with the dragons, because I feel like they are such ancient beings, and they understand the elements so well. And I feel like as a human being, as someone living on planet Earth, we really need to understand how to work with the elements. That's why water, I'm specifically working with water intensely right now, and just communicating with my water to heal me, to hydrate me, to provide me with life force, energy, intelligence, and so on and so forth. And I'm doing a 10-day water prayer coming up. So, and I'm inviting people to participate in that with me. So if you're interested in that, please check it out on my page. My link is in my bio, or here on YouTube you can find it as well, or message me directly. But here in this water I have 2 crystals, citrine and another dodecahedron crystal quartz. And I've just been shaking this water and keeping it alive and putting my intentions into it, speaking to it, writing and keeping it on my altar and using it in prayer and meditation. And then I will drink it. Or sometimes I'll put it on my altar overnight to just really embrace an intention, and then I'll drink it. And I'm sure a lot of you have seen the manifestation with water videos where you speak to the water and you drink it, and it's a quantum jump, and it is. And we have to believe that we can work with water in this way because we are water, so we can do this. So anyways, I'm gonna hop off of here now. It's been a few minutes, so I just am sending you all love, appreciation, and joy, and asking your dragons to continue working with you in the best way you see fit. Remember, dragons are just another aspect of the divine, of God, source consciousness, but they help us to navigate the elements and learn to embody and heal and clear those things within us. So again, I have a really super sweet offer that I do with the dragons for you, and I channel and bring in your dragons, and you receive direct guidance and messages from them. And then I channel in light language utilizing tuning forks to clear and balance your energy to help you expand your wings. And dragons help us navigate duality, and sometimes, you know, if you feel like it's important for you to work with them and step into this guardianship of planet Earth, it empowers you so that you can go into lower realms where angels don't necessarily go. Angels or dragons are able to navigate through all kinds of spaces. That's why I love working with them, because, you know, they don't really discriminate energies. They're able to go wherever necessary to transform and transmute, and they're very powerful and fearless, and this is the type of energy that I like to embody in myself. So anyways, okay, I'm gonna hop off for a little bit, but I'm gonna come back later and share some music. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a blessed and beautiful rest of your 7/7. And if you don't already, please like, subscribe, follow this TikTok account, or my YouTube is Luna Raw Starshine as well, and I'm on Instagram as Luna Starshine. And I just love to connect with like-minded people and be of service to you however I can, and let's just like crack these cosmic codes together and dive in deep. So many blessings, haush, lots of love. Bye. Like trying to log off.